Hello everyone. So what is the best way to describe this game Hunger? Well, it is really good game. It is RPG, it is extraction shooter, it has melee combat, it has very unique movement mechanics. You have a lot of looting, so yes, there is a really big progression outside of the extraction where you basically interact with the NPCs, and when you buy or sell things to them, you are raising their likeliness, their reputation, so called. So they might sell better things to you. They also sell, let's say, only 4 or 5 things at once, and then you need to wait for the next rotation. There is a counter, so yeah, you are basically going into the expedition. Yeah, so basic game loop is that you want to go always check those vendors and maybe buy something from them, and also sell what you don't want. The game has also professions, gathering professions and crafting professions. There are at least 8 or 10 professions. You can choose only 2. So usually you pick one gathering profession and then one crafting profession, but also when you gather, you can also craft things for other professions. So there is also market where you sell things to the market to the other players. So you can sell things to NPCs, you can sell things to players. By the way, game feel is really something very unique. I would say it has a lot of like sneak play, but also it has like feeling like a hand showdown. There is a lot of like neutral enemies. I mean the monsters, they are scary, they can aggro on you, and it takes time to kill them, and you cannot like afford to fight them sometimes because you are creating a lot of noise and people might get to close to you, kill you then. But also compound has like specific peaks, so if you are inside the compound you kind of have advantage maybe. Also currently I wouldn't say the sound system is bad because it uses the directional inputs, so you can recognize left, right and stuff like that, but it needs a lot of tweaking. For example, I'm not sure if I can hear the people from top or bottom. Are they above me, under me? It is, I think it is in the early stages. Really, I believe that if you are watching these developers, please, this is the main thing that will determine if your game will be successful on the day one. You really need to dedicate resources to really nail the sound system. Currently, I felt really overwhelmed by noises. I couldn't tell if it's player or not. I don't know what is the maximum range. I can detect the player sneaking, player running. Is that the player or is that NPC? Also, if the NPC can hear you through the walls, they start being like crazy and noisy. So was it you that annoyed these neutral monsters, or was it the enemy player? Yes, all of this needs to be like really clear to the player. They need to know exactly what's going on, and sound system in this game is really important. I think this should be like the next hand showdown and maybe even more. I know there is a lot to learn. I know it's very difficult to actually do these sound things right, and I think it will take a lot of time, but I believe that you should definitely work on this one, because this is literally like people will say, okay, I don't want to play this because it's really annoying and I don't know what's going on. They need to have a clear vision what's going on around them. And yes, so yeah, this was really just one topic. I think it needs a little bit improvement, maybe a lot of improvement. But on the other hand, if you compare it, like the whole sound system, sound design, if you compare it with the other games that also uses the sound, I don't think the other games are better. They are a lot more polished, that's correct. but the possibilities that you have here, I believe, I don't know, maybe you build your own engine. It feels like you build your own engine. Maybe it's Unreal Engine 5. I cannot tell. Obviously, I'm not the developer, but it is gorgeous. The image that I'm looking at, the screen, it's really like something special. You have really something great here that have a incredible foundation, and a lot of gameplay styles can be played here, all because of the visuals, because like the foliage, you can be hidden, you have a lot of peaks, you can do everything with the game. So I believe it's just little tweaks. On release, it will be incredible game. Really feel good, really feel good. So yeah, thank you for watching, guys. I definitely want to be playing the game in the future, doing some guides and subscribers, comments, everything. Let me know. I see you on the next one.